Welcome to SeaWorld in San Diego, California. This is Susan with Sunshine Daily. I'm your host, and we're going to check out all that SeaWorld has to offer. Let's see how much fun we can have. Come along with us. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. The first thing we're going to see is the entrance. There's going to be a line for bag check, just like any other theme park. After that will be the tickets. We're going to first head to the turtle area. The turtle area is near the back of the park and is called Turtle Reef. Inside Turtle Reef, we're going to see all kinds of sea turtles and sea life. So let's go, let's check out some turtles. Check out this cool height comparison chart we found. That's too big. Okay, go back to this one. Let's see how tall it says. 43 pounds and 53 inches. Go ahead. Also in Turtle Reef, they have this really cool video game that you can play. This section was missing the little turtles, but then we moved to the right and waited our turn, and we finally got to play this really cool video game. Okay, so we have this little turtle here, and we're gonna play a game. We gotta pick one. Which one?
Dangers like plastic bags.
You're blue.
Or even sharks.
And I'm orange. Okay, here we go.
Your turtle to spin. A turtle has to eat to stay healthy, and each of you has a special type of
Gotta
food.
move your blue one, Jordan. Move
The
it to the right.
loggerhead turtle eats crabs.
Where am I? Oh, watch the jellyfish.
The green turtle eats seagrass.
Gotta move yours up, Jordan.
The leatherback turtle eats jellyfish.
Try to eat the crabs on the bottom.
The hawksbill turtle eats sponges.
I eat jellyfish.
Oh, watch the jellyfish. Go up. Ah!
I eat jellyfishes.
Are you ready? Let's go!
I ate a jellyfish.
Good job.
I eat jellyfish. Is this the beans?
Yeah. Are you gonna eat anything? There you are. Next, we're heading over to see some penguins. This is the penguin exhibit. Across from it is the Arctic Rescue ride and the Arctic exhibit. Well, we're gonna go into the Penguin Encounter first. Let's go inside and check out these penguins. Once you walk outside the penguin exhibit, there are more penguins. These ones are outside. This netting didn't used to be here a few years ago, and then they installed it. I'm thinking somebody must have fell in. Check out these penguins. They're so friendly, so delightful. Directly next to the penguin exhibit is the Wild Arctic area, and there is an Arctic rescue ride which is actually brand new. I believe 2025 is when they first introduced it. It was down today, so it wasn't very crowded over here, but we didn't go on the ride. We're going to check out the Arctic Encounter, specifically starting with baby beluga. Let's head in and see all these Arctic animals. The first thing you're going to come across in the Arctic area is the baby belugas. They're so amazing. There's also a lot of hands-on things that kids are allowed to touch, which really makes it interactive and fun for kids. You can see the baby belugas, and today they're feeding them, so you're in for a treat. Now, you can also pay for interactions, so these people over here paid for an up-close and personal interaction with the belugas, and they also get to feed them, I believe. So they get to touch and feel and feed them, and that's that interaction that costs extra. It's quite expensive, as I can recall. But these are the baby belugas. There's a few of them in there. This is the top view area for viewing. There's also a bottom view area, but today it was kind of cloudy, so the best place to see the baby belugas was up top here. Next to the beluga whales are the sea otters. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. They are extremely playful. They have tons of toys in there to play, and they love catching the fish and eating as well. So again, this is the top viewing area. You see the one otter there with a toy. He has a buddy, and let's check him out. Next, you're going to walk through this other interactive area where you can actually touch the Arctic. Make a little handprint if you want on the wall. Coming up next is my personal favorite, the walruses. This walrus has been here for a long time. I know he has a buddy, but we only saw one today. But they like to swim back and forth, and if you plant yourself correctly, where my son did here, you can actually see him. He makes the same route quite frequently. He'll come up, say hi, give you a little back scrub, and then be on his way. This is his playful way of saying hi. Hello, Mr. Walrus. Next, as we walk through the Arctic, we're going to now walk through a little cave area kids can go under. And then eventually you're going to come to the lower deck. This is where you can see the animals underwater playing. Here, you want to go touch stuff in here? Whoa! You know what these are? That's a polar bear footprint. Don't know. Wow, look at these, Jordan. Look at these. Wow. Wow. After that last hands-on area, we are on our way out, and there is an elevator, or you can take the stairs. It does dump you off in a gift shop. That's the way SeaWorld does it. There are kid play areas here, and we're going to head to the rides. This used to be an Elmo ride, but it has changed to a ski bob. But the kids love it. You can move it up and down, similar to Dumbo at Disneyland. And it goes up really high, see nice heights, and then you can move it down low. The best time to ride this ride is usually right when it opens. I try to get here right away, and then you can go 2-3 times with hardly any wait. We're here kind of in the mid-afternoon, and we did have to wait about 15 minutes, but honestly that wasn't too bad for a summer wait. So I highly suggest either right away or kind of later in the afternoon. Next to that area, this is our favorite currently. You do get about 5 minutes in here. So the kids wait in line and then they get a bounce.
You only got a couple minutes.
Similar to a bounce house, and it's super fun for them, burn off energy, and you can go again and again. You do have to come in and out and take your shoes off. Little play area for kids, big play area for kids. That one has a lot of exits, so beware multiple exits on that rope walk. Other kid areas here, there's the swing that's similar to Symphony Swing. There's also Beetle Bounce that's similar to a lot of up and down rides. And there's a swing ride, many rides for kids. The afternoon wait is not too bad in the summer if you're late afternoon, but the late morning can be kind of tricky. So you're going to want to pick which ones you want to do first. They do have an interactive app and map, so you can look at the height requirements for each one there. This is the walk on the way out of that kid area, and it does light up at night, which is really, really cool. But this is the main entrance. As you're coming right into the park, you would make a sharp right-hand turn if you want to hit those kid rides first. So come in the SeaWorld entrance and then make your sharp right-hand turn. We're walking the opposite way out. This is Jordan's favorite thing to do here. And these fish actually, they suck your skin cells. That's what they feed off of. We were told they have no teeth, they just kind of suck, and it's super ticklish. If you stay really, really still, then you'll have more come to you. So we had to find that out, stay really, really still, and then they'll come over and swim and get those skin cells and give you a free manicure.
Oh my gosh! It's so tickly!
Besides those fish, you can also touch some sharks. So these sharks are very docile, and they're very small, and if they don't want to be touched, they'll go away from you, but this one really loved it. And Jordan had a whole cluster of 5 or 6 later, as you'll see, so it's really cool to be able to touch a shark up close and personal here. They do have hand washing stations right next to this area, and the area where this is right when you walk in. So right when you walk into SeaWorld, this is kind of where people aim for. My suggestion is to do this very last, because there's never going to be a line for it, but it will be less crowded at the very end of your day. When you first get to SeaWorld, you want to go to those things that have lines. Not a lot of things at SeaWorld do have lines, but those that do will be long. So I like to get to either the little kid areas first, or if I was going to ride the Arctic Adventure, I would go and do that first thing. And I would do this very last. So that's just my recommendation. You do SeaWorld however you and your family or whoever you're with is doing SeaWorld. But just know you can, here's all his buddies here, you can touch sharks if you would like. This is going to be the last thing we do. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe.